Tingana, Mvula, and now Mr. Anderson. I'm definitely going to go with the Anderson male being the biggest. Possibly not the longest or the prettiest, but just look at those. Look at that heavy set shoulder, those heavy set shoulders. He is a magnificent specimen, probably weighing around 200 pounds, which is huge for a male leopard. So somewhere between the region of 80 or 90 kgs. I mean, he's so fierce he bites flies. Isn't that an incredible sighting? So this is the first. And I am absolutely ecstatic. And it's also Brian's first time. So the killer bees are on top of the world today. I'm just going to go onto the Game Drive channel quickly. I need to let Darby know he was looking for him as well.
Yeah, Darby's on leave. It's Monet, yeah?
Sorry, Monet. We've managed to relocate. If you come on Saffron, he's lying up to the west of Saffron Road, probably about 100 meters from his last position on the eastern side of the Marikeni.
Okay, could be on Saffron now. I'll try to get you.
So there we go. When we did see him, he had a very, very full belly. So, incredible amount of excitement out there. Like me, many of you have never seen the Anderson before. I know the guides here who see him regularly towards the west of us, they call him Mr. Anderson. Very similar to the Matrix character. And he does. He's just lying down again. Move slightly closer. I mean, he is such a massive male, and Judy's noted how big his front paws are. They're incredibly large. I have seen his tracks before. Sometimes you think you might be looking at the tracks. Important if he ever had to get into a fight with another male. Generally wins those. With male leopards, they know they don't really want to fight it. They could pick up a major injury. Oh, look at that. Even though he's a big beastie boy, he does sometimes look like a little kitty. So he's got a nice full belly. I'm not sure what he's eaten. In this really hot, humid day, I'm quite certain he's not going to move too far. He's moved probably 200 meters from where we were told he was, and that's probably because the sun started getting to him there and it was getting a bit warm, so he moved onto the western side of the drainage line and hiding from the sun. Oh, he heard something. Oh, look at that. Getting some fantastic screenshots. I'm going to definitely snap one now. That regal pose. So while Mr. Anderson is snoozing, let's go have a look at a stunning cloud formation.
Well, I believe that's perhaps the best view we've ever had of that leopard Anderson male, and that's typical Brentley.
So we're back with what is Brian and my and many of our viewers' first sighting of the Anderson male. Isn't he incredible? Is right at the bottom of the drainage line, so we do have some signal issues. So I'm sitting up a little bit high. But we'll be back in a second to discuss this more. Large rosettes. I think those could be quite distinguishing features if we see him lying down like this, or if he was in a thicket. And up towards his neck. That is, I'd like to think it's the Campan male, who was the only other leopard I've seen in the Sabi Sands of about this size, maybe even a bit bigger, old Campy, and he was my favorite. I spent many wonderful hours with that leopard, but without those genetic samples, and I think the Campan male is on the genetic sample, it'll be awesome to find out who his parents are. I'm not even. We have got a leopard to the left and a leopard tortoise to the right.